Hi guys, welcome to our JWell factory and headquarters in Changzhou. In 2013, the JWell Changzhou factory was founded for prompt after-sales response to our customers from central China. Our best-selling products are our PP melt-blown fabric line. For more information, go to our website www.polynk.com. Hi there, welcome back. So for today's video, we are talking about the necessary steps for starting the machine. So the first startup step here doesn't refer to the first feeding of a new machine. It refers to the first time you start after each shutdown. So step one is setting of heating temperature. So the temperature of the extruder is 190 to 245 degrees, which is adjusted according to the material. Our connectors, molds, runners, and metering pumps should be around 240 to 250 degrees. Step two is segmented heat up for the mold. First, increase the temperature of the mold to 100 degrees and maintain this temperature for an hour. When it reaches 180 degrees Celsius, the holding time can be slightly shorter. Then it will gradually increase to 250 degrees Celsius after approximately 2 hours. The purpose of heat preservation is to make the die head and spinneret evenly heated. Step three is the cleansing and discharge of residual material. So inside the machine, once the mold has reached the adequate heat preservation time or has reached the set temperature, we can discharge. The discharge time should not be too short. All the impurities in it should be drained out. All right, and step four, we have the tightening or the fastening of all connecting parts. So after the temperature is reached, we must tighten all connecting parts, especially places with high temperature. Because after expansion and contraction, some places which are tight need to be adjusted again. So from flange to metering pump, flow channel, and screen changer, all the points of connection must be retightened again to prevent leakage. Step five, we have the material feeding. So our feeder has two parts. One is for the main material, PP with an MFI of 1500. Another is for the 2 to 3% additives. So you open your automatic or manual plug board, feeding the materials into the screw. Our machine has a protective function whereby you must open the melting pump first before starting the extruder after the temperature has been kept for an hour. Our machine has several protective functions. You can't start the extruder if the temperature hasn't reached the set temperature. You can't start the extruder if you haven't started the metering pump. So first, start the metering pump, then start the extruder. All these operations are under manual mode, not auto mode. So monitor the pressure before the metering pump, check if it is too high or if there is material leakage. Adjust the speed ratio of the metering pump and extruder. After 10 to 20 minutes, the material will slowly come out into mold. Step six, we have the installation of the spinneret plate. So stop the metering pump and extruder before installing the spinneret plate. Under what circumstances should the metering pump and extruder be stopped? Well, first you need to check the status of melted material from mold. When there are less bubbles, this means that the material is fully plasticized and it's not getting burnt. So close the plug plates in the screw to stop feeding the materials and make sure there is no material left inside extruder and metering pump. Cool the temperature of the mold to 150 degrees Celsius. Wait until there is no melted material flowing out from the mold, then clean the outlet of the mold. Once cleaned, you may install the spinneret plate. Step seven, restart the machine after installation of spinneret plate. So first, start the metering pump, then start the extruder and slowly adjust the speed. Turn on the air heater and hot air when there is filament coming out from spinneret plate. The temperature can reach up to 200 degrees. So filament will start going to the web forming collector, then electrode treatment, followed by winding and slitting. So that's all for today's section. The next video we will cover the various steps to stop the machine. So I hope you found this video useful and I'll see you next time.